Is there a person who was on tour during your career that you wish you could have played with?
As much as we butted heads, I think it would have been a really big learning experience to play with EY.
Hand dig. EY puts it away and she screams at the ref. She wanted it called. 2-5 on the board.
She was one of the most, if not the most intense competitor on the AVP at that point. I can't picture playing with her. Like, it goes against every fiber of my being, but I think it would have been good for me.
And the cut shot is good. Elaine Youngs and Nicole Branagh have come back down 9-4 to win game 3, 16-14. Seaside Heights champions, Elaine Youngs and Nicole Branagh.
Championship point for McPeak and Youngs. McPeak can do it herself.
I was a big Elaine Youngs fan. I don't know if you guys know EY. She played with Holly at the end of Holly's career.
I mean, I remember her in high school. She was gnarly. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, she's terrifying.
She's pretty intense. I would not want to fight her.
And she puts it away! Elaine Youngs! Help me, Rhonda!
And then when I transferred to UCLA, she was actually redshirting that year, so we didn't get to play together indoors.
Former basketball star at UCLA, Elaine Youngs.
But when she came to the beach, I knew she was going to be amazing.
Youngs is just teeing off at the net. Youngs, and Youngs pounds it down. She doesn't look afraid of Kerri Walsh at all.
We were at a time in our sport, obviously EY and I were the second best team in the world, or maybe third best behind Kerri and Misty.
It felt so much more cutthroat back then. There was EY and Nicole, Kerri and Misty.
For the win. And they've got it! Youngs and Wacholder have upset May and Walsh here in Huntington Beach.
She was just as physical as anyone on the torch as a blocker, 6'3", shredded.
Wacholder, Youngs is there, and Youngs sets it down on Walsh.
EY was a gnarly competitor, and she was really good.
She could side out, she jump serve, she was a great blocker.
Very good at siding out, very good at blocking, jump serving.
Misty, it's just roofed. Elaine Youngs with her third block today.
And she would try to intimidate you on and off the court.
Just out, wait, there's going to be an argument here. And the first referee saying it was on the line.
And especially me, like, I felt like she did everything she could to make me feel like the rookie. We had some incidents, and like, we were not friends back then.
We used to practice against guys, and we loved the battle. Every day of practice was so fun. And then we'd go to a tournament and we'd get to play other people, so that was fun.
And on two is Elaine Youngs, the play that makes Karch hair stand on end when he sees on two.
And did you see her laugh and point right up at me?
Big stage, big opportunity. You just knew she was going to dial it up when the game was on the line, and she did.
Youngs, and this is something that they can do very, very well.
She absolutely did, and she just brought it. She made plays when it counted.
Elaine Youngs, unbelievably good in game one, controlling the net. Won a couple of jousts with Kerri Walsh, hitting the ball hard.
Go get it again. Right here, get it deep.
As you said, Chris, you rarely see her winning on those joust plays against Kerri Walsh, because Kerri Walsh has a couple inches on her height-wise, but Elaine Young's seemingly jumping higher than she has in a couple of years, and just great shape, playing phenomenal volleyball.
Like, you didn't have to worry about EY. She was going to take care of business, and that was the best kind of partner to play with.
Today, Mike, I don't think it's anything physical. It's right up here. It's upstairs. Playing free, being excited, being aggressive, having fun. And when we don't do those things, we get very frustrated. It takes us out of our game. So that's what I'm going to do today. And again, I'm just going to go for it on my serving and put the pressure on them. That's what it's going to be about.
She was so knowledgeable about the game, and so good that I think it would have been fun to play on the same side of her. Because typically when it's like really annoying to play against somebody, it's pretty fun to play on the same side.
How do you carry the momentum into game 2?
We just keep having fun and swinging at the ball. We're taking them out of their game by hitting, not just shooting the ball. So we're going to keep keeping up the aggressive mindset.
You know, we look back at those moments. We had so much fun on the tour. We traveling the country.
This is all about Holly today. I really wanted her to win this today. It's very emotional for both of us. I'm glad her family was here to witness it. And there's a party in Manhattan Beach tonight! Woo!
Some really good memories came from being a part of the AVP and traveling around. I loved playing with EY. It was, it meant a lot to me.
I would not want to fight her. I mean, she's probably like a female version of myself at my best physical peak career, just with longer hair. And a sweeter voice, probably, yeah.